Hey, Judge, how's it going? It's Anthony again. Hey, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I just saw that J.J. Abrams Poe Dameron card online. I think I'm going to go wait in line for Star Wars, so I'm going to go buy a tent. I'll see you around. Talk to you later, maybe. Bye.
There are no more messages.
Welcome to the Coffee Tank, where video game Kickstarters get a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be evaluated by three jerks known as the Coffee Friends. The games must convince the men that they are good instead of bad. Who are the Bean Buddies? They are self-made 100-air and 1,000-air investors who will never be popular. Judge Reinhold is the leader of the group, as well as the fifth mammal in space. Diaper Chris is the wise guy and believes jet fuel does not burn hot enough to melt steel. And I'm Major Tom, and I am DTLP, down to Let's Play.
And of course, conspicuous by his absence is no internet name Anthony, who is currently waiting in line for the next Star Wars movie. Anthony will be joining us, albeit less frequently. But
rest in peace, Anthony. He died.
He's not dead. He's not dead. But of course, we have the smooth, bassy tones of Major Tom to help us out while Anthony's in line for Star Wars.
Welcome,
Major
Can we get
Tom.
a round of applause for him?
All right, hold on.
Oh, cool. Do you have like a
Yeah, he does.
Ah, cool. Does it have like the Seinfeld bass line? Can you get it?
Did you watch any videos? Zero.
I scrubbed through like 2 of them on my iPad while I was watching something else.
Perfect. That's how
And
I want it.
that was the extent of my show research.
That is how I want it to be.
All right, before you're ready to LP, you got to demonstrate that you have the business acumen to be part of the Men Drinkin Coffee. So we're going to have you on the Coffee Tank evaluating Kickstarters and Steam Greenlights. What do you say to that, Major Tom?
ROI.
All right. Stay tuned.
This guy knows business.
I'm a businessman. I do feel like I got the physical comedy part out of the way by splitting my pants.
Isn't that really cool?
You know what's really weird is my pants didn't like 100% split. There's like these like weird there's like these weird fibers that are just barely holding it together.
In case you guys are wondering what Major Tom looks like, he is 650 pounds.
I'm a big fat dynamo. So there's that. That's what I'm going to hang my hat on. If I don't make another funny joke for the entire rest of the episode, at least I know I split my pants.
If I were you, I would hang my hat over my pants where it's split.
Nah, I'm an open book, man.
Your pants are open too.
Yeah.
Please close them.
All right, so right off the bat, guys, we have Beach Bounce.
Can you
EVN game on Steam for PC, Mac, and Linux. Finally, the gaming comes to Linux. Now you two gents are married, right?
Correct.
It doesn't mean just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
Oh yeah.
So
Who's the one who can rise above? Take a chance, do it all for love and no regrets.
hell, thank God.
I can't believe they licensed this Coldplay song.
Gotta find what I'm looking for. I'm on my way.
Beach Bounce. This fall on NBC.
It's one of these games.
One of these games with beautiful ladies, you mean?
Correct.
Where are all the pigeons? I thought that these games had pigeons in them. Japan lied to me. Well, come on.
So, what do you think the appeal is for this game so far? Any guesses? Like, what are they going for here?
Building meaningful relationships with important people.
I mean, there might be a micromanaging aspect of the beach house.
Is there some sort of inventory screen?
I love inventory management, especially if it involves beach babes. Is that what this game's called?
Anime Beach Babes.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Well, there you have it.
So, should we back this project?
Well, let's take a look at the
Give me
the characters.
What are the pledge levels? Do I get a blow up doll at one of them?
Well, you do get date clothing. More I can say what was happening in the preview. They needed more date clothing.
Wait, so you get the date clothing as a DLC, but the trailer clearly showed them in their panties.
Mm-hmm.
So the panties is regularly available, but the date clothing is something you have to pay for?
Well, things are backwards in Japan.
Date clothes are their fetish in Japan. I know, I've been there.
Oh,
I've seen
That's
it.
right.
Have
you
you?
have.
Okay.
You have
I've been there.
Yeah, that's right. But you don't like anime.
No.
Then why did you go to Japan?
For the vending machines
Oh, of course.
oh boy.
and the toilets. They were both connected in that way.
I heard the toilets have high scores on them.
They do.
All right, what do we got here, Judge?
Well, we have a pie chart to help us, divvy up where the funds are going. GUI redesign, and special scene art and Kickstarter fees. 10%, pretty high markup, but
Ooh, I don't like that.
okay.
The businessman in me says no.
Okay. I was about to say, we're going to go through the lightning round here, and each of us can just give a sentence and whether or not we would fund it or not fund it based off of what we've seen in the trailer and on the Kickstarter page. So it seems like you're out, Major Tom.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm going to say I'm out.
Okay.
Do you have a
Don't fund it.
Don't fund it. Put it on iPad. I'll fund it.
why the
I don't want to have to bring my Linux laptop on the bus. I mean,
Good
where
point.
else do you play this? Like public libraries,
good point?
the bus, your old childhood bedroom when you're home on Christmas break, and Japan. Right?
And none of those places allow Linux.
It's true. Well, I just don't have to lug like my brand new MacBook to play this game.
Yeah,
In public where it should be displayed.
Yeah, boot camp.
Exactly.
boot camping Linux. Unlike Tom, I have no problem loading up my custom anime distro of Linux to play this game in any location. I love anime babes. I love beaches. I don't say what's not to love. The gameplay. The gameplay looks a little stale. I'm gonna say don't back it.
Wow.
I'm a gameplay. Graphics are nice, but I'm an indie gamer. Don't fund it.
Well,
If it were 16-bit graphics, it'd be all over it.
Oh yeah.
not enough pixels for this guy.
Oh yeah.
He's a retro gamer. Well, me, on the other hand, I have not been browbeaten by a wife like these two have. So I am game for all the anime babes you could funnel down my gullet. So I'm going to have to go with fund it, but I am overruled by my two compatriots here. So I'm afraid the verdict is don't fund it.
Wait, didn't I fund it?
No, you said don't fund it.
Oh sure. Super babies.
Oh yeah,
I found this one.
you wanna give us an overview of this
Oh
one?
yeah. Okay, so you guys ready?
Is this like a Baby Geniuses
No,
spinoff?
calm down. Calm down. It's all
No, I want to make up my own description first.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Hold on. All right, Major Tom.
All right, hurry. There's 22 hours to go.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, we gotta hurry.
Oh my god.
You love babies, right?
Who doesn't?
Exactly. I give you super babies. World of Trouble.
All right. What's he talking about?
Well, we have
Looks like a baby to me. It all checks out. There's the tail and the ears.
And the climbing the walls and flipping.
adults in order to
Typical baby behavior.
got
Leading the cat around.
as you
This game
progress
looks
through
so
the game,
good.
you learn new abilities
This game looks so good.
find your place.
Do we need a moment for me to pause and
Be all
collect our
open world with different puzzles and mazes.
All right.
Time out.
Let's have a moment to reflect here on what we've seen so far. The baby's in hell right now.
He lost his
Oh,
Tanuki suit.
Poor baby.
Somebody save that baby.
That poor baby.
It's okay. The
That baby
can fly.
killed a man. He got sent to hell.
It was a mistake.
It's all right. He's a super baby.
Okay.
He's just visiting, hopefully.
Both single player and multiplayer, with first person and
Oh, he
third
knows
person.
Baby Foo.
And you guys are asking for a Mirror's Edge sequel.
As a special gift to qualified Kickstarters, I've hidden out some secret comics, which they can add their photo of any choice, along with any caption they'd like.
His super baby is beyond super. Dang it, what has this baby gotten into now? He's just ruining the pottery.
So, I mean, what is the objective of the super baby? Is it to just
Ruin
parkour
pottery.
around the house? Or
And in hell.
just to make a messier things?
This is why I don't want to have kids.
I could start.
Oh, wait.
Wait. What is that?
What is this? The baby grew up to be a 40-year-old man wearing a hat.
Is
Good
this
wall jump.
Oh, this is probably something that they put together using the TAS robot. It's a joke only for Judge. This is like a proof of concept of babies. This is like when...
This is a proof of concept I can have a game involving a baby.
It's a proof of baby.
Proof of conception.
All right, so this the super baby. Unlike Judge, I don't mind babies. That being said, I think this game looks legitimately fun. If you told me there's a game out there where you can be a baby just making a mess of things, and I can relive my adult dream of just being a baby that I have every morning when I wake up and I'm all bundled up in the bed, then I say bring it, give it to me. Give it to me.
Any thoughts on the Unreal Engine being used? No. Stop. Stop, baby.
It's getting really
Bad baby. It's bad.
Just put them down. You gotta ignore them. You gotta
He
let
just
him,
wants attention.
gotta let him cry it out. Let him cry it out. Yeah. So fund it, back it. How much does it want? $100? Give it to him.
They want $5,000.
Give him
22 hours to go.
I'm pulling out my wallet now. I'll wire the credit card info on your playset cash register that the baby uses. It's a baby.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go next. I'm not a fan of babies. The Super Mario Yoshi Island was ruined by the baby, and also was the primary gameplay element. So I prefer not to return to those days. Him wearing a raccoon tail helps, but not enough for me to overcome that. It looks like there's flying poop here. Maybe I'll see this.
It's pretty funny.
Well, the multiplayer mobile version leaves a little bit to be desired.
Yes, mobile.
That's
Back it.
What?
Wait, calm down.
Yeah, it's my time. It's my time now.
Yeah, you'll have your turn.
I think
that's
I see
a
it.
lesson you gotta learn when you're a child.
I need this game.
I see
Teach me life lessons.
I see a texture seam here.
That's what that $5,000 is for.
They gotta fix that.
They gotta fix that texture seam.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go against it. So it looks like you're the deciding vote, Major Tom.
Well, here's what I will say. I have no particular opinion on babies. Obviously, they're needed for the propagation of the species. That's fine with me. What I will say is that I like that we're getting on this wave of games of things running around and knocking over other things that you really shouldn't control in a video game. I think we should see more of this. I say back it.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, this already looks great.
This is a good one. This is Pro Detective
Oh, is this an FMV game?
Case Files. Yes, so
Well, they
the
need-
ambitious goal of $500 Canadian dollars, which is, what is that, like 20 American? I'm just kidding for all our Canadian tasters out there. So let's give this a peek.
Hello, my name is Eugene and I'm an amateur game designer. The thing is, I wanted to create a detective mystery video game and, well, I need support from donations or anything else like game design and programming. I really want to create this.
What, is there a plane taking off? What's happening?
I'm doing this pitch from the tarmac.
Because I love these kinds of things. I mean, solve intelligent puzzles and
We can't even be bothered to sit up.
kind of things.
This is amazing.
It's a long flight.
I lost my train of thought, or my plane of thought.
In this project.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to go right now.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I searched around. I'm like,
I only heard like 3 words he said.
hold on. There's more. I searched
Oh,
around
thank God.
for more information about this guy because there was a little bit of a quality issue with the audio going on there. So I found his YouTube page here. So let's see if this elucidates things a little bit.
Hello. Basically, my name is Fuji. I'm looking for to receive support and donations for my video game, my detective video game, for Detective Case Files. And
The name is intriguing. Right?
That's it. I'm a game designer, so
I didn't hear it.
So I need your support and your donations, your money, to help this project start. Thank you.
All right, so that cleared a lot of things up for me.
I heard money, donations, project, and detective case files.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, the message is
Pro detective.
Pro detective. Yeah. The message is clear.
Tom, do you want to start?
Do you want to start us off, Tom?
I will start. I'm going to say back him. And I will say this. Kid's got a lot of gumption. I like his spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I like his go-get-emness. I like the fact that, clearly he has limited resources, but he is not limited in his motivation and ambition. And I can only imagine what Pro Detective Case Files is going to look like as a computer video game, as he so eloquently put in the description. I really want to see this thing come to fruition. I'm going to back the entire $500.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to write it off as a charitable donation on my 2015 taxes. So it's a win all around.
Are you sure you can afford it?
It's good. If I may.
Go ahead.
So, what's this guy's name? Do we know his name?
Eugene Kisner, I guess?
Eugene Kisner.
Or Catherine GV.
I want to say right up front that I'm willing to give him the 500 loonies. Scroll down a little bit. I want to see the pledge. Brooklyn? Wait a second. He wants Canadian dollars?
Oh boy.
What is
something doesn't add up here.
Some money laundering thing through Kickstarter.
Wait a second. All right. I was going to back him, but now I think...
Now I feel like I'm getting swindled.
Yeah, now I think this is one of those Canadian Prince schemes.
All right, no backsies. No backsies on backing.
Fine, but I'm going to reluctantly fund him, even though this is a Canadian Prince scheme.
All right, hold on. I gotta switch my answer. I'm pretty sure this is Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, he's pranking us. He's doing another meme.
It might be. Even if it is. Regardless of the Canadian Prince Brooklyn, New York thing, I like the vision he has for this computer game. To me, it sounds like a great game, based on everything we heard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to be a lot of fun and made with a lot of heart. I want to see what, it's all about. Or a boot, as they say.
It's like when you're playing...
Or a boot is like a Canadian Brooklyn accent combined there.
Something about pizza and moose. I don't know.
Yeah, a moose pizza.
Real moose pizza.
Here's what I will say. It's like when you're playing Texas Hold'em, and you get your original 2 cards, and they're like pretty good, and you want to see the flops. You're like, I'm gonna pay the blind because I want to see the flop. I want to see where this goes. That's how I feel with this guy.
Okay.
You want to see it flop.
I think my poker terminology was only like half right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'll be
Could
corrected.
have fooled me, buddy.
Yeah, fake it till you make it. That's a Major Tom slogan.
Oh, yeah. He's got his first slogan. Let's give him a round of applause.
Congratulations. And it couldn't have came at a better Kickstarter because this guy, a big supporter of the airline industry, he films all his promos as a jet's taking off in the background. He's being blown back by the force of it, as we can see. But he doesn't let that get him down.
Maybe he's in one of those gravity chairs that you hang upside down in.
Like the one that Goku trains in. Yeah, he's probably in one of those. I'm going to say fund it. And I think that means that the Men Drinking Coffee are funding the full 500 Canadian Brooklyn dollars.
An amazing 4-chair turner, as they say on The Voice.
This is Venue Vandals
by Draco Alchemy.
Ooh, fantasy.
You must have bad breath.
Sup, guys? Anyone mind if I play some tunes?
Fresh from the construction site.
Guy took his dad's stereo.
And his dad's leather coat.
The plebeians. They don't appreciate the classics.
Yeah, I'm finding it hard to believe they don't really like this. I'm sure they do. All nerds love classical music.
What is this?
What? It's classical music, the beginning of all music, and still the best genre.
What? No, this is the best genre.
Sure, if it was still the 80s and everyone did the robot.
Why is all this queued up on his dad's
Now
radio?
This is music.
I swear, you guys are losers. This is music. Guitar solo!
Someone's been to Think Geek.
Oh, that, it's collapsing.
Conflict.
I agree with the girl that like 311. Ugh.
Oh,
cool.
Oh, it's Chris.
Chris,
get out of the TV.
There I am.
Ow!
The Triforce sticker is the funniest thing about that shot.
Venue Vandals!
Yes, Venue Vandals. A top-down beat-em-up set in the world of magic and music. The evil maestro is taking over the charts with classical music.
Why all the
Play as
classical
members
music hate?
Of fledgling rock band Urban Alchemy.
That mouse is in the video, by the way. That's not my mouse.
Fight through the genres on their way to the maestro.
Maybe the mouse
Will
is
they be able
the
to
working
defeat
hand
other
of the
artists
maestro.
such as Jadon Atoyle, Popstar Supreme, and Azebo Chambers, the king of ska?
What?
He's the king of ska.
Oh,
This
I
game
thought that was
is
the
being
real big
designed
fish.
by a student team based at Camden County College called Draco Alchemy. Due to this game being student-made, it will be completed whether or not this is successfully kickstarted.
Get on Kickstarter,
However, with the funds from this Kickstarter,
What music
we
does that
aim
guy
to
like?
get asset packs for Unity
Fantasy metal.
and audio plugins to polish the game up for its release, as well as professionally print the discs. Thank you for listening, and we truly hope you contribute today.
Why are they playing Cards Against Humanity instead of working on their game?
Gotta take the edge off, get some inspiration. Be like, oh, Mecha Hitler.
It's a good icebreaker.
For people that have working on the same project for a year.
Yeah. So that way they don't have to say one thing that's interesting about themselves when they go around the room.
That's my strategy.
They just don't want to start a fight over their genre of music of
Clearly
choice.
they can all bond over their irrational hate for classical music.
Bach can go to hell.
So, if I may start. My favorite genre of music is indie rock. And that's why I say don't fund this.
My favorite genre of music is glam rock. That's why I say fund this.
My favorite genre of music is 16-bit covers of 80s glam metal songs. And I say, fund it.
This is a travesty. This is the biggest musical travesty since the Rolling Stones had their concert, you know. With
that Rolling Stones concert was the worst. The worst. Everyone knows it was the most hated event in all music history.
The Hells Angels. You know,
they compare it to the crash that killed Buddy Holly in the Big Bopper.
Perfect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, bad space ass babes.
Lowercase.
Australian dollars.
It's a stylistic title. Metal Gear font off to a good start.
The idea for making this game is based on my personal passion for video games
collection.
I grew up on Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. So I wanted to make a game similar. I've made a variety of games in the past. My previous game was based off the web series called Urban Lockdown, which I developed.
That's not a video game.
It's an FMV experience.
Oh, okay.
You press buttons on your DVD remote to control all the sweet caps.
And it also featured live action sprites. It had good combinations.
Oh, cool.
Wow, I really was not that far off.
Wow.
I personally love live action sprites, like the previous Mortal Kombat.
And it's like BMX Bandits.
The story. Well, a dingo ate your baby.
Around an alien invasion. They take over Earth, they enslave the men and mutate them into their servants, and the women are captured for the alien breeding program.
Oh, wait. The men are captured and turned into slaves, or mutated into slaves, he said.
Oh my god, guys, this is it. We've done it. We've solved Gamergate. It's over.
We did it.
This is the proverbial olive branch that will bring both sides together. We did it.
You're right. A crazy Aussie.
I can't believe he pulled it off.
Aussie. He did it. Whoa.
Now, to survive the alien breeding birthing process, the women are endowed with extra powers and strengths. The story
the help of
revolves around
Bandicam.
a group of strong women who use their abilities to stop the alien invasion.
Oh,
wow.
I had to censor that.
Boy, my wife is really not going to like this one.
The story over the top, very tongue-in-cheek.
What have you been doing at night,
The game will have also a variety of
You don't know me.
stage destruction.
Man, I have needs.
That's what you tell her.
I have the needs for strong women with
I would
Bandicam.
like to make this game as big and
Put on
great
this
and
Bandicam.
spectacular as possible. Okay, and that's got to come through funding. One thing that separates this game from many others is boobs.
Whoa, yeah.
That's right, boobs. I don't hide from it. I'm a hot-blooded male, and I like boobs.
He's a
This
hot-blooded
game-
male. He likes boobs.
I don't see nudity
Whoa.
as bad.
He likes
In fact,
weird
it's my
alien
son.
nipples.
I want to embrace
This woman's got problems.
it's fun
I'm
to
not
play
gonna, not gonna sugarcoat
over
it.
the top, very tongue-in-cheek. We're not trying to
What?
make Citizen Kane the game.
All right, don't fund it.
What I'm trying to make here
No, I'm kidding. I'm
is
kidding.
enjoyable,
I'm
something
kidding.
well-remembered.
Oh my god.
A beautiful woman doesn't mean a weak woman, and that's what this video game proves. You can have
This
strong,
man
beautiful
is like an
women kicking butt,
inspiration.
taking names and saving the earth. Now, I can't make this game all by myself. I will need your help.
Are you sure?
How you can help me is through funding.
Because it looks like you
There'll be
can.
different pledges that you can do, and each of them will have different rewards.
I can't trick women into
There are
appearing
some
naked in the
tiers
apartment
where
alone,
if you
mate.
pledge enough, you might actually be featured in the game yourself. There's also an opportunity for businesses to have their website or logo featured
Your
in the
ad
game
here.
as well. When I reach the target, I will release the full game to you guys for free. Yep, that's right, free. You won't have to pay $1 for it.
Whoa.
If we earn more
That
than our
woman's
target goal, then I will add extra features into the game, such as a verse mode or whatever else you want to see, alright?
Uh-huh.
What? Did anyone read that dialogue?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
I
scintillating.
want you guys to help me make this game, how you guys see fit, okay? So join the Facebook page, send me your comments, tell me what you'd like to see, and let's see if we can make it happen. There's a demo available for all to play, to get a feel for what I'm trying to do. It doesn't have all
I
the
think we
characters, all
got
the
it.
stages and all the features yet, But it will
Watch
give
out, there's
you
a giant
rough idea
man
of what I'm trying to
who
do.
doesn't abide by the 3
This
dimensions.
is a game that will get a lot of people talking. For the right or wrong reasons, I don't know, but it's definitely going to get out there.
Core blimey, what a
You guys
wanker.
to help spread the word as well.
You know the Aussies, they like to stir the pot.
If you really like the game, help fund it.
Play Me in the new game by Thatcher Productions.
She blew you a kiss.
And that's the most action I've seen in a year, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. You know, $14,685 to go. In Australian doubloons. I believe that's what the D is for.
Well, they're for dingoes.
That's a lot of dingoes, mate.
Or didgeridoos.
And with that, everything we know about Australia has been exhausted.
No, that's not true. The Sydney Opera House. Okay, now I'm done.
So, obviously this is a game for hot-blooded males. I could not have said it better myself. Finally, something for the white, straight gamer. Thank God, something that finally appeals. And take that, you know, everyone who's against that sort of thing. Fund it. Tom.
You know, sometimes I'm gonna say it. Porn is just too much work. It's just too much work. Like I got stuff I need to do. I got like a whole day planned out. Why can't I combine that activity with video games and like kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
It's about efficiency for
Exactly.
you. Okay.
I'm a businessman. I like efficiency.
Wow.
I like multitasking. Fund it.
Okay.
So we got a fund it and a don't fund it. Correct?
Who cares?
All right. So, to me, this is a game about Australia.
Clearly.
Here's what
Stripper auditions 24 hours.
no.
Must get annoying. Like, I'm trying to clean the floor, lady.
You wake up in a cold sweat at 4 a.m. Like,
woman
oh my
thinks-
god, I need a change in my life. I need to go to the 24-hour strip joint and audition.
Is that a cheeseburger on the table?
It is a thing a man would like.
I heard they just got Wendy's over there.
I heard every time you punch somebody, it makes a toilet flushing sound.
All right.
They don't call it Wendy's, they call it Sheila's. All right, go ahead, Chris.
All right. So, it's a game about Australia. What I know about Australia that I've not already previously stated, and Tom touched on this, they have slow internet speeds. It's limited.
Yeah.
And, you know, like Tom said, you know, sometimes porn's a little too much work. I don't think it's as much that for the Australians here. I think that this is their porn. Because their internet speeds are so slow, they're going to have to play this game. Kind of like in the old days, Judge, when you keep the Playboy magazines up in the in the ceiling of your room.
Oh, of course. It's so easy to get in and out of the ceiling.
Oh,
in the room.
you had a drop ceiling.
Much better than the bed. I put it in the water heater.
I keep it in my kangaroo pouch, personally. So, I think that we need to allow Australians to, you know, release a little steam every once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Since they can't. So, I'm going to fund it for the country. But I don't want, if they bring this trash here, I don't want it. I want to say that, so I'm going to reluctantly fund it. Under the pretense that Andrew Thatcher doesn't bring this stateside.
Good. Also, bring it to mobile so I can play it on the bus.